Good morning, student. We have already read about the combination and decomposition reaction. Now today we are starting with the types of decomposition reaction. There are three types of decomposition reaction: thermal decomposition reaction, photo decomposition reaction, and electric decomposition reaction. Students, the decomposition reaction caused by heat is called thermal decomposition reaction. For example, calcium carbonate. When we provide heat to calcium carbonate, it decomposes and converts into two products, calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. This type of reaction is called thermal decomposition reaction. Next is electric decomposition reaction. The decomposition reaction caused by electric current is called electric decomposition reaction. Look at the example. During the electrolysis of water, we will get two products, hydrogen and oxygen. This reaction occurs cause of electric current, so it is called electric decomposition reaction. Next is photolysis thermal decomposition. In this reaction, sunlight is involved. Students, halogen compounds decomposes on exposure to sunlight. For example, if we will keep silver chloride in open in the presence of sunlight, it will decompose and convert into silver and chlorine. These kind of reactions are called photolytic decomposition reaction. So this is all about the types of decomposition reaction. Now we are starting the next type of reaction, that is the single replacement reaction. Student, single replacement or displacement reactions are like this. Look at the diagram. In this reaction, we have two kind of reactant, A and compound BC. When these two react, we will get new compound B and AC. In this reaction, we can easily see that A is replacing the B and take the place of B and form new compound AC. This kind of reaction is called single displacement reaction. Few more examples are there. In first reaction, we can see sodium bromide reacts with chlorine and form two new compounds. These are sodium chloride and bromine. So in this reaction, chlorine will take the place of bromine and form a new compound, sodium chloride. So this reaction is single displacement. Next one is silver nitrate and copper. Copper is more reactive than silver, so it will displace the silver and take the place of it and form a new compound, copper nitrate and silver. So in all these reactions, we can see one single element will displace the other element. So this kind of reaction, this type of reaction is called single displacement. Few more examples are there. Like in this first reaction, zinc will react with the hydrochloric acid, and in this reaction, zinc will displace or replace the hydrogen and form zinc chloride. In next reaction, chlorine will replace the bromine, as we had discussed earlier, and form a new compound, sodium chloride. So these kind of reactions are called single displacement or replacement reactions. Next is double displacement reaction. Look at this reaction. We have two reactants compound. One is AB and second is the CD. These both will react and form two new products, and these are AD and CB. In this reaction, double displacement will occur. So these kind of reactions are called double displacement reaction. These are the examples. In first reaction you can see hydrochloric acid will react with the sodium hydroxide and form two new compounds, sodium chloride and water. So in this reaction, sodium will replace the hydrogen and form a new compound, sodium chloride. Likewise, two more reactions you can see. In both the reactions, double displacement is occurring. So these kind of reactions are called double displacement reaction. Next important reactions are precipitation reactions. Students, a precipitation reaction is when two soluble substances are mixed together and they form an insoluble substance that is called the precipitate, and the reaction is called precipitation reaction. We can understand this kind of reaction with the help of this experiment. Look at the diagram. In this diagram we have two test tubes. In one of the test tube we have copper sulfate solution and in other one we have sodium hydroxide solution. So in both the test tube we have solution. Now we put the sodium hydroxide solution into the copper sulfate solution. These both the compound will react and form two new compound. These are copper hydroxide and sodium sulfate. Now these both the compound are products and we will get sodium sulfate in the soluble form and the copper hydroxide in solid form. The solid copper hydroxide which we will find at the bottom of the test tube is called precipitate and the reaction is called precipitation reaction.